Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton... As personal a battle as you'll see at WrestleMania this year, CM Punk has promised to hurt Randy Orton, to turn him upside down. I'd say he's done as good a job as any making good on that promise.
Look, love him or hate him, CM Punk lives by the strength of his convictions. That's what's driving him to come at Orton the way he has been. And in Punk's mind, that's what'll drive him to defeat the Viper here on the biggest stage imaginable.
Faith. That has been the buzzword for Punk. That faith is what Punk considers his guiding light as he continues down this path of darkness and self-proclaimed vengeance against Orton. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when those turncoats in the new Nexus have been neutralized. At this point, Punk has as many followers as you have coal miners.
Oh, bite your tongue, Wade. I'm a proud card-carrying coal miner.
Okay, so it's coal miners 1, Punk followers 0.
Has him. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Remarkable power being...
The Billy Goat's curse is broken!
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker. Picture perfect. The WWE unit.
Incoming!
What a splash.
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
And the heavily taped leg will no doubt be a bullseye for Punk tonight. Is there any way for Orton to avoid that onslaught that's sure to come?
Perhaps against a less experienced or sadistic competitor, but absolutely not against CM Punk.
Lift off! Crossbody from the top!
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Punk is simply refusing to give Orton even an ounce of respite at this point.
Oh, look at this. Whiplash neck breaker.
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point. Getting put against the turnbuckles. And a moment like a sack of cement drop with a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go.
I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
CM Punk connects with that knee lift.
And a short clothesline. CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory.
The reversal by Orton. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact down the throat.
Punk Punk's faith beginning to falter as the Viper starts to chip away.
And I also see a cut on the face of Punk.
Foot landing directly on the face.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. And he gets directed into the corner. Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks in that region are going to highly lessen the chances that the Viper can unleash his most devastating attack.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Punk is determined right now.
And he counters. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He had to dig down deep to stop that onslaught, and now he has to continue to do so.
Gets lifted into position. Flat out power into a scoop slam.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
No, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
Towards that off. What a response. Randy Orton, backbreaker.
And you know that WrestleMania atmosphere is pushing Orton through the pain, putting Punk on the defensive.
And Orton gets countered there. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Wow, the power that...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, a clothesline after the knee to the face. And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment. And CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. Oh, by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
Orton locking in the submission.
And he very quickly counters. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. It looks like he could get it done here.
A defiant kick out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Could be over. Solid grip on this.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to count.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Chin slip. Will that sum this up for Punk?
2. My goodness. Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match,
CM Punk was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy. But Punk did.
2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man's streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who
What's up, guys? Yeah, it's WB 2K26. Playing that right now. I don't know if you can hear me because I'm actually using my controller speaker. So, well, thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Oh, Oh my gosh. Yeah, Lewis knew. Yep. How's this fucking idiot game?
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it, and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
Fucking man. I can go guys. I can do that. No, Michael told me that we're gonna wait until he comes to the close of dinner. Yep. Yep, right. So the test is in. He went through the results. Okay. Go. Go. Oh, you live? Yep. Fine, let's just talk about that.
A stunned reverence gripping the
WrestleMania crowd. The dead man is
Okay.
This match between CM Punk and Undertaker is about so much more than just Undertaker for an early pin. And skirts out of the pin.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Countered by CM Punk. And with CM Punk and Paul Heyman, they're always a unit with a plan. The Undertaker is going to be extra aggressive tonight. Probably even go beyond the rules of the match. That is something Punk and Heyman are betting on.
anything to stop the streak. Punk would love to pin The Undertaker's shoulders to break the streak, but anything will work. Count out, disqualification, any of those will stop it.
And the discretion of the official is something to watch out for. There's a limit to the amount of warnings he can give.
CM Punk, The Undertaker, at the Showcase of the Immortals, and this one has become very personal. Will the streak become 21-0 tonight, or will CM Punk have his day at The Undertaker's expense?
Russian leg sweep.
We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today, a complete focus. We also talked to Paul Heyman, who has a long history with The Undertaker, and there was some fear in his voice, because he knows what the dead man is capable of.
Yeah, this is a different form of The Undertaker. The Phenom has shortened the careers of many men, and those were cases that were far less personal than tonight. The Grim Reaper is out to take CM Punk's soul and sentence it to damnation. One advantage CM Punk does have here is being lighter on his feet and more spry than The Undertaker. If Punk keeps a quick pace tonight, the Phenom
Twisting, taking a flight to nowhere.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
There it is! Reversal! And The Undertaker has admitted that defeating CM Punk tonight is no longer good enough. Undertaker sounds willing to sacrifice the streak as long as Punk won't live to talk about it.
The Undertaker is coming for Punk's soul, but that doesn't concern Punk. In fact, it's been an orchestrated plan. Catch The Undertaker at a time of grieving and use the moment to get into the dead man's head. This is the blueprint to defeat the streak.
I don't know how Undertaker could put the last few months out of his mind, but I really believe that this fight is about more than the streak to The Undertaker. He wants to hurt CM Punk. Shoving him into the corner now.
Right to the gut.
This is turning into a brawl.
He's able to counter that.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, exploder suplex. Triangle armbar. triangle. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Punk has shown so much disrespect over the past months, ever since the passing of Paul Bearer, The Undertaker's longtime friend. What CM Punk and Paul Heyman have done lately has been despicable.
You got to remember, Paul. Body on body.
Oh, what a knee.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk.
And now he's going to the top rope. Here we go.
All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
And this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. From the top, delivered into the barricade.
Making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight. Crossbody from the top.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk wisely pressing the advantage against the dead man.
Neckbreaker.
He has no idea the danger he's in right now.
Calf kick on the money.
Accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Take off.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. The dead man with the...
And uses the arm drag to reverse. He gets into the ring. High rent district for CM Punk.
Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Just clubbing down. Got their opponent hooked, but powering out with elbows to the face.
Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Has made it clear that he doesn't care about anyone's legacy except his own. He can punch his ticket to the WWE Hall of Fame if he beats Undertaker tonight.
This streak is what our friend JBL would call the Holy Grail. Becoming the 1 in 20-1 will make CM Punk immortal.
Undertaker's been disarmed.
Lariat. He needs to defend his head a little better here. CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Smothering offense from Punk here. This one is on track to be an all-time WrestleMania classic. Punk and Taker keep one-upping each other.
That's exactly what you get when there's pride and honor on the line on the grandest stage of them all.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than it is winning this match.
And that's exactly where Punk wants Undertaker. He wants the presence of Heyman in that sacred urn to blind him with his own rage.
Boom!
Look at this. What a cross-body. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Returning back to the ring.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time. Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing.
He's got something coming.
Big clothesline.
Put in the corner now. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Yeah, Undertaker is having trouble fighting back.
Created separation here.
Boots to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out.
Roundhouse kick.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Garcia Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handed the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is going to steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker's still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk.
Yeah, so anyways, this is the WWE 2K26 showcase.
What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead
Obviously,
man?
it's all about CM Punk.
Paul Heyman can't
So,
believe what he just witnessed.
it's good so far, you guys. The graphics is insane. I got a PS5, and the graphics are just absolutely incredible. So,
Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
This could be it. He could win it all here.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Undertaker now to secure gets reversed.
Somehow, Taker and Punk just keep finding another level, keep raising the stakes.
This is more than a match. This is a chance to make history.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back, 1, 2, sleep. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker. And WrestleMania, the streak is over.
Winner of this match, CM Punk.
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried.
Thank you guys for coming in. Subscribe. Yeah, so anyways, you guys are coming in here. It's called WWE 2K26. An amazing game, you guys. I got it early because I paid $100 to get it early. I cannot see your comments on the screen, but thank you all for watching. This is the showcase mode. Look at that. Oh wow, I got a trophy streak breaker.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena hurricanrana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And you guys can also control what he does. And then this is also cool. You can do a third-party camera.
Most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to
That they had in 2025. But this one,
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship have held it. Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
There is so much on the line tonight for both Cena and Punk. So much more than just a shot at The Rock for the title at WrestleMania.
As Punk has pointed out, for the last 2 years, this has been one of the greatest rivalries the WWE has ever witnessed. Cena has been unable to beat Punk. Can tonight be his night? Strong counter from Punk. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. It failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk. Failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam. And he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome 2 of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
What a severe suplex! Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Something to note about tonight's contest, even with Cena putting his shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question is, would CM Punk try to win victory the less honorable way with the WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance?
Face first. Setting up. The Koji clutch locked in. Submission locked. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Counter. He knew just what to do. Neck breaker. Big jerk. Perfect. This all started with face first. Setting up. The Koji. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Surge against Cena here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't. Taking flight.
Oh, what a splash! Punk never saw that coming. John Cena managing to get some control back now.
Time now for John Cena to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He won the Royal Rumble and the opportunity to challenge The Rock at WrestleMania. By agreeing to this, Cena has everything to lose and Punk has everything to gain.
There's one thing Cena has to gain from this weight. Cena needs to prove something tonight. He wants to shut up the critics. If he finally wins the big one against CM Punk tonight, he will have done that.
Stalking from above.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Flying.
Nobody home.
Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
Countered into a new cover. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Punk it
To the sky. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Bam. Well-placed calf kick.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. Going for it.
Flick shot, cross body.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
High high-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh, my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
They're just bubbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high red district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena adjusted. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricanrana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Turning the tables.
Cena in a compromised position.
Oh my God, a pile driver.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is high drama in Dallas.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, nails the GTS.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
There's two. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk.
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
There we have it. CM Punk. In Showcase mode in this, this version is pretty awesome. I like it. It's more, I don't know, it's just, way better. I guess, I'm saying it's way better than 2025, 2K25. This is way better. That's my opinion.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore.
So,
Thanks to you.
we'll skip that.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run. It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough.
One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official hand.
I skip a lot of parts because I really don't want to.
CM Punk, he's won 3 World Championships,
That was
2
stupid.
WWE titles, Tag Team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE Champion, 2-time World Champion, 5-time Tag Team Champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes that. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man. And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Spinning kick to the gut, thunderous clothesline.
Oh, man.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
And saw what was coming there. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business. Ooh.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Face first. Setting up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
He's in a... Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Face first. Setting up on the Koji clutch. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
High risk!
What a cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat on a hill.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think they're going big here.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Risked it all and lost it all.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one. Driven into the steel steps. He gets back into the ring.
CM Punk turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
Oh, shit.
And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman.
Yes! The Rock retains.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen. The fucking ref got in the way. Son of a bitch. We're doing a rematch. The fucking referee got in the way.
Hey, here we go. An electric Bigfoot feel in the air tide in New Orleans. The
That's all right.
This WWE Championship against CM Punk. He's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
That's the thing with this game, you guys. The only thing I hate about it is that when the referee gets in the way and you hit the referee accidentally, they call for the bell. 2K25, if you accidentally hit the referee, they don't call the bell. So that's the only frustrating part about this. Otherwise not. This game is really, it's good. This game is really good. A lot of people say, hey, how's the, does it show bruising? I'm like, oh yeah, it does.
Fully adding insult to injury there.
Might be feeling a high after. Face first. Setting up. The Koji Club.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Oh, man. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
And Punk gets countered there. Bam! Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Boom! Step ahead there.
Punk showing off his technical prowess. Hammerlock drops his opponent with a massive line.
Get out of the way, Braf.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Uh-oh. Counter by the Rock. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
An arm wrench. DDT. And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Fighting out with elbows to the head here and with a swinging neckbreaker.
Need to be torn apart now.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Wants to finish this.
Look out!
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Face first. Set up. It's locked in.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question from the sky.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock can...
Triangles in. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And CM Punk is in control.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's... The champ might have just ended things right there.
Kicked out at one. Even The Rock can't believe it.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the probable is like searching for answers. And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number of months, so CM Punk wants to take advantage of that.
That is such a good point. There is a callus that grows in a wrestler's body when they've been grinding day in and day out. Punk right now has a greater comfort with everything that can happen in the ring. But for The Rock, everything comes with a little extra sting, a little extra discomfort.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranage. He converts it into the Anaconda.
Now, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Turn out the lights.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion, and...
Well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality in him.
Look at this! Oh, crash and burn.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
And this match will continue on.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Look out.
Oh, a soul-crushing splash. Devastating elbow strike. And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Armbreaker.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and followed up with a lariat.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. Spinebuster.
And as a wise man once said, classic Rock, as arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
Perfect execution by the champion. 2.
Fucking A.
The Rock retains
Fuck.
the WWE Championship.
championship.
The winner of this match.
Shit.